And I'm recording this today because we're doing today we were supposed to do get together about your Kiara, you sent a lot of project information for your end. What were your plans? What you try to do? Got it. Unmute.
Yeah? Uh-oh. Did we lose her? Uh-oh.
I guess so.
Well, she said her phone was acting up, so.
That's anyway, Michelle. What you want to learn since you part of since you on it right here?
Since last call, you have inspired me to make a little video.
Yeah.
And it's going to be the Shelly Fresh show, and I'll be singing and reading my poetry, and I'll be putting it on Facebook and YouTube as soon as I get it together. Right now, I've only got the introduction together right now.
Okay.
See what things come out of my brain when you get inspired. Hopefully I can send you the promo soon, because I haven't had the poetry or the singing or dancing yet. So you'll see. As soon as I get it together, and as soon as I find the right computer and everything to work properly with Facebook.
Oh, Kiara's okay. It got silent on me. Oh, someone.
Hello?
Kiara.
Yeah, sorry. My daughter's school called with an update. You know, same stuff, different day.
Everything okay?
Yeah, they're called. I don't know. They're still in the planning stages. See, we don't live in Philly. We live in Delaware County. So Delaware County is like a whole bunch of school districts. My daughter's school district, they haven't given us any instruction yet about like what to do, and that's the thing. Like a lot of people don't get when I tell them. They be like, "But they're giving out computers." I'm like, "No, that's in Philadelphia. I don't live in Philadelphia. We're in a whole nother county and a whole nother district." So they're, I guess, they're still trying to figure out what they're gonna do with these kids. So in the meantime, I've been giving my daughter like workbooks and whatever her teacher sent with us before the school shut down.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Anyway, since you on, what was you know a lot of information about the on the last semester you sent out?
I know a lot of information about the last message I sent out. Nobody's gonna see this, but I just totally ran a light. Nobody saw it.
I got it.
Nobody saw that. I was breaking the law, man's word. Yeah, I'm bad. Woo-hoo! Not really.
You say hello, everyone. Forgive me. I'm sure I have already talked about this. I was thinking we'd do a documentary.
Oh yeah. I was thinking that, like, I don't know if y'all would be interested in it. Like, we just we like research what's going on in the world. We talk about that, and we also have like little video diaries. You know how on reality TV shows we get the things like, oh, this happened, and like, yeah, like like a video diary. Like we can talk about our experiences. Like with me, I'm frustrated. I can document a couple scenes where I'm going to work. Like, all right, look, I'm in this place. I'm gonna try to be as discreet as possible because I don't want a certain somebody coming back and trying to sue me. Like, you made me look bad, but like you made yourself look bad. But we gonna sip some tea on it and say that's not none of my business anyway. But just like and then documenting things like I don't know. Like I had like a whole plan idea for this. Like we do this. And then not only if we show it at Philly Cam, we can see if we can try to submit it for a couple film festivals too.
That's a good idea.
Let's see how far we can push this because I would love to do that. Like,
Kiara, are you trying to do it at home? Do it on your phone. Tape yourself do a documentary and tape it on your phone or something like that.
Yeah.
Like you, Michelle. Yeah. You too, Michelle. Do your own record from your phone or something like that on a computer or something like that.
I mean, I was gonna pretty much. I guess I would have no choice but to use my phone. And then also, I recently just bought me a new tripod, and I got a ring light too. So yeah, I got no choice but to. So I mean, that's what I was gonna do. But I was thinking maybe we could all do it. And you gotta bear with me because my phone and my car are connected. Sometimes they don't always sound the best. So don't get mad at me if I'm a little hard of hearing here. Guys, I may go out 2 times. I'm making 2 trips. I'm dropping off something for my daughter, and then I'm dropping something off to my boyfriend. So I may go out twice, but I'm still here.
Oh,
I'm still here.
Sorry.
anyway, Michelle.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, what else you guys know? You guys know anything? Like,
No, not really. I'm just going to do my own thing and see where it leads. And then whenever everybody gets together and really collaborate, then I'll be right there. I'm already writing down everybody's ideas so far.
Good. Thank you. Yeah, do me a favor, write down the minutes afterwards so we know what's going on. Kelly should be on a few minutes. She had a Zoom line going on.
Oh.
Yeah. This time everybody get on Zooms.
Right. Everybody, it's dinner time, Jack. Time to eat. Some people are out in the street, so, I haven't been all day. What's it like on the outside? That's how I feel sometimes. Even though I do sneak out every now and then, but it's not the same as when we had true freedom to go anywhere without a cop looking at you. They were looking at us before, but now, my God.
I seen a meme once. It said, relax, you just been black for 5 hours or 5 days or something.
I hate this. It's like, what are you doing? Where are you going? None of your damn business. Leave me alone.
I'm like, I'm just doing my job. Yeah, isn't that what y'all always say?
I'm like,
Y'all always say that.
I'm an essential. I lied. I'm not an essential anything, but I'm an essential, and I'm just getting off work, and they're like, oh, okay.
I know.
I'm just getting off work, pal. I'm just like you. I'm an essential. That's going to be the new term, by the way. The essential. Yes, it's like a cartoon title when you think about it, like Marvel cartoons. The Essentials are coming to Earth.
The Eternals. Well, the movie The Eternals was. Who knows?
That's what I'm thinking of. The Eternals. So now it's The Essentials.
Oh my God.
What's up, Earl? First of all, what's going on, Earl?
Hi.
We just started our topics about what plans to do on a future. We do stuff on the phones, do a documentary, share some documentaries.
Yo, you trying to be a part of my documentary? Y'all trying to be a part of my team? I'm trying to be the next part. I'm trying to be the next, next Destiny's Child out here, Yeah.
You're funny.
No, you don't mean Destiny's Child. You mean Spike Lee or what's that lady who did
Ava DuVernay. I'm trying to be funny and think of a group, but for some reason Destiny's Child popped into my head. I'm trying to. What is the group? I can't think of one. Look, listen. Y'all trying to be a part of my group? Y'all gotta be on my team, all right? We're gonna be the new mob out here. We're gonna be running out here breaking legs and stuff. But stay in the house. But you know what's crazy? In the Philippines, they're ordering people to shoot people dead if they leave their house.
I heard that, and they were going to do that in China as well. Well, he's crazy in the first place. He would have done it. But you know what? We can add that to the documentary as little
add something like that. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Like, talk about what's going on in the world, but also give our diaries. Not only give our diaries, but also let's talk about what's going on in the world. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not really sure where to get my sources from. Like, even talk about that. Like, I don't know who's lying or who's telling the truth. Like, one person saying one thing and they've been right, another person saying something else. Like, even all the way down to cures. When not even cures, vaccines. Like,
well, even though we don't know what's fake anymore, but we can say, we can put that in the documentary, like while we were all sitting waiting for news or whatever about this pandemic. And this is what has come out, that in other countries, people are threatening to kill each other. Whoever coughs next to them getting shot. You know, we don't know if that's true, but that's the fears that this world has brought, you know, into life now. So we can.
Yeah, because India, they talking about beating. Look, India, they beating people with sticks, and I guess there's a riot going on right now because I guess people are saying they took it too far because apparently they beat some old man to death, and all he was doing was looking for food.
Yeah, I think I saw that video.
Women and girls too. I'm like, are y'all crazy? Like, this is
well, like I said, this is what you know. Like, remember all those. We can also add to hi Narissa. We can also add like how through the years, movies and books have talked about end of the world type theories. We can also add that into the documentary. Like, it's funny how some things have come to pass, you know, even though they were like, oh, it was just a crazy idea I had back in 19 or 20
some odd years. Like Contagion. Like, I remember watching Contagion and thinking, oh, thank God, this could never happen, and
it is. It's happening, and it's happening. And so we can also use that as references, you know, like people's theories of back in the day, how I wish I had won an Emmy or something for that, you know. But yeah, I had a thought like that too once upon a time. But but and everybody looked at me like, you crazy. And you really? So and then there's references in the Bible that some people have been pointing out, you know, like, you know, we can add that into the documentary as well.
Scientific angles and religious angles that we could take from it too.
Exactly.
They'd be like, well, religion says this, and they'd be like, well, in science they say this is what we should have did. And then maybe also put in there, you know, I don't want to come off like, I don't want to come off like, God, you know, I want Jesus, what? You know, talk about some things in terms of like people who are anti-vaxxers. Like, I'm a parent, and I'm not even sure how that movement goes, but there was there was this one girl, this reality star from the show Teen Mom, like, even if there's a vaccine, I won't vaccinate my kids. Like, even talk about, you know, if there's a vaccine for COVID-19, that versus the anti-vaxxers that are like, I'm not going to vaccinate my kids. And, you know, the people who are like, oh, this is mass hysteria. And then also talk about, you know, I do want to, I don't know if it was already touched on, I do want to talk about how the U.S. and several other countries dropped the ball. Like, just to put that out there, like, people need to understand. We dropped the ball. We weren't prepared for this. And now, this is what we're dealing with.
Narissa, you got something to say? I know you were trying to speak.
Yeah, I was just saying hi, and I said I saw Contagion. I just watched that last Saturday. That was crazy.
Look, I got half a mind to go watch it tonight. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, it's very close to what we're experiencing. It's basically the worst case scenario that we're experiencing now. It basically shows you how bad it can be when people like this are breaking into pharmacies and trying to, you know, in order to try to get the cure, and breaking into stores. And it's the worst case scenario, really. But I just wanted to watch it just to see how it related to what's happening now.
I do remember hearing the shooting in that movie, so that's the part that really scared me. Like, if we go into a real lockdown, that's a fear of mine. Somebody trying to attack me and my daughter. That is a fear of mine.
Let's hope we don't get to that point. That's all I can say.
Yes. I hope not too.
Okay, Michelle, can you do a recap since Martin and Alicia just came in?
Okay, since we started the meeting, we've been talking about maybe putting together a documentary as to what's going on in the world today, right now, and everybody can, as for input, we can put in our own video diaries and to submit, so we can collaborate to build a film that can also go into film festivals, YouTube, and PhillyCam. Each person can do a video of how they're feeling, what they're doing. And if you want to do research on, like we just discussed, contagion, I can't even say the doggone word, but you know what I mean. But we can do research on what's going on in China, how they're reacting, how all over the world there's different reactions, and all of them are not positive, not really. I haven't heard any real positive things. But we can talk about that and how America is going to, we're kind of like, okay, we're scared, yeah, but it hasn't hit us hard yet. It hasn't really hit us hard. I'm kind of glad of that, because when I think about how things can go and the violence that can come from it, and sooner or later people will be breaking into stores to get food. So we can do research on that too. And what else have we got? As per last week's meeting, Martin said that he could help in the editing of the film once we collaborate and get it all together. Like I said, we would use references from past literature, reactions from around the world, and people's reaction to being anti-vaccinated and other world reactions. That's where we at. In the meeting so far, we have me, Joe, Kiara, Naisha, where'd she go? Narissa.
He had stepped out.
Yeah, Narissa and Earl. Okay, those are my notes. Thank you.
Lisa, you got something to say?
What do you think? Uh-oh.
Lisa.
You turned off your mic.
I don't know why it keeps going off. I was going to say that I can help on the back end. I'm still working full time, fortunately, from home, so I can't do a lot during the day. I'm pretty much on lockdown.
Okay.
But I can help on the back end with some stuff and possibly with, some ideas or something.
Well, that would be good. And plus, like I said, the part about each person's video is like your personal feeling. Like maybe you're walking around, you got 2 minutes, and you got your phone in front of you, and you're like, you know what, I feel like, fill in the blank. We'll take it, and we'll add it and collaborate, like that. Because everybody's feeling the same. We shut in. We are shut in. So how are you taking it? Each person is different. Some people are creative and can all through it, and some people are like, ah! Like me. I'm like, let me out. So, we'll take that. We'll take it. It don't have to be something like extremely elaborate. It's just, I got 5 minutes. I'm going to talk about it. And that's it. We'll take it.
You got something you said, Narissa, you had plans?
Say it again?
Yeah, what was your idea? You got any ideas you know of?
I don't have any ideas as of yet, primarily because of the fact that, for the most part, the experience is the only thing I have is just being shut down. But for the most part, I've been working from home, which is great for me to not have to go in, because I have to drive to Horsham twice a week. And it's been like a pleasure for me to be able to work from home every day, and I have to drive to Horsham. So the only thing that I'm just experiencing is the weather's been kind of cold, and I haven't been able to walk as much as I would like to. I haven't been able to ride my bike out as much as I would like to, and haven't been able to kind of collaborate with people the way I would like to. But other than that, it's just the fear of what's going on in society for me right now, more so than anything.
Yeah, I know. Earl, what about you?
What do you want to know?
Got any ideas?
Just kind of like a report, maybe a little bit like how my day go, on the computer, looking out the door, looking for mail, TV, cooking, a whole bunch of different things. And then maybe a little bit about what people are saying, and a couple other things, but just 5 minutes, like a quick little report, maybe a little bit of comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michelle and I was talking about we should do the Howard Squares on Fridays.
To the
Hollywood Squares. It seems like it's Hollywood Squares right now. It would be nice if we could do something like that for us, but it would also be nice if we could do something that's kind of more upbeat and positive. I don't know if we really want to show people what they're already experiencing. You know, I don't know if we want to show anything that's going to reflect on the depressive state that they're seeing on a day in and day out basis. Anyway, it's already depressing enough to watch the news and see some of the things.
Yeah, I stopped watching news.
Me too. I don't have no TV or radio on it right now just because of that. That's enough.
I watch the wrestling channel all day this week. That's why.
If we can think of something positive, if we can think of something positive to create, I like the fact of having some comedy kind of integrated within it. But you know, it would be nice to just figure out a way if we could find a way to just bring a little bit of levity to people's lives right now, because I think everybody is so depressed.
But I think the more important thing about it is just to document it. You know what I mean? Because like you said, it's happening. There's a lot of people in denial of it, you know. So, yeah.
I can think about the ignorance that some people have out there just walk, because I had to run to the store today, and I mean, people are just like reaching over you. I mean, they don't realize that, you know, we're supposed to stay 6 feet apart. Why are you this close to me right now? Why are you invading my personal space?
Some people think it's a hoax.
I know, it's crazy.
They don't want to believe. You know, until somebody they know drop dead, they won't believe it.
Nope.
It's sad.
Yeah, because now they're taking down like every basketball court. They're taking down the rim.
They're playing courts all day. Like I saw.
Yeah, I know, me too. But now the city is taking down every hoop that they find. Just so
they're still playing ball.
I didn't know about that.
No, they don't care.
I saw people playing Meyer and playing. Like, wait a minute.
They're still playing ball.
People don't believe it. No.
But even the kids running the street together.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, Kiara, you got something to say?
We can't hear you. Oh, your
microphone's off.
I shut her off for a minute. I want to interrupt the background noise and.
Mic's off. Probably have to.
Kiara, you hear me?
No, she might hear you, but her mic is off. She's steady talking. She can't.
She probably can't. Her mic to unmute. She's waiting.
Yeah, I got you.
There you go.
Oh, okay. I'm like, hi, hello. Like, what's going on? I was saying, in the county they put tape up. They put the yellow tape up all over the jungle gym. So it's like, no, you can't mess with this. You can't mess with this. Also, when you guys were talking about something upbeat, what if that could be a part of our video diaries? Like, there's this challenge I want to do. When I asked my sisters to do it, and they all corny. I asked my family to do it. They're all corny. If you guys have Instagram, look up the Don't Rush Challenge. It's so cute. I want to do it. It's like the people that look all, I want to say rough because that's how I look. You just looking the way you looking because you ain't going nowhere. And then it's like you cover the screen, you cover the camera, and then you like open it again. It's like, I'm glammed up. Look at me.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. I've seen one for guys and one for girls. And the guys were using a brush. They were brushing their beards and their hair, and then they put a brush up to the camera, and the next thing you know, they're in suits.
Yeah. Then I seen when it was like natural hair, where the girls had the pick, and they covered the pick, and then it was like they had a twist in, and it was like twist out, fluffed out. I was like, I want to do that challenge.
Sounds good.
So bad. So yeah, those are things we can talk about. Like, look, y'all, I'm doing the Don't Rush challenge. Like, you can go behind the scenes. Like, all right, I'm behind the scenes. Like, maybe we could show that maybe we could show like some like. When like the credits roll, we can show like a challenge thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. It's saying that the meeting is past its time limit. Thank you for joining Zoom. So what does that mean? What does that mean?
No, he just added more time. That's what it meant.
Oh.
So wait, you got to pay for time on here? Oh, that is trash. We can also talk about like any struggles that we're currently having, like my struggle with junk food and how I'm at ShopRite about to buy some ice cream. Don't judge me.
Everybody screams for ice cream. I'm
Don't
screaming.
judge me.
Please don't judge me.
My struggle with weight loss and how I'm trying to find different ways to drop weight without a scale. Like, we could just talk about, that could be part of our video diary. Like, we talk about different things. Like, mine would be about, I'm homeschooling. I'm dropping my daughter off back and forth, and how we're trying to like stay sane in different things and our frustrations, and but that would be fun to talk about, like the fun little challenges and try to do the challenges, like what today I'm making a cake, or today I'm doing this challenge or something like that. But that don't rush challenge looks awesome.
Rush challenge.
Wait, is this the one with the? Yep, I got my headphones.
Martin, if you hear me, Martin.
Mike is off.
Martin.
Go for Martin.
Martin.
Well, you can do a little Martin skit too, guys. Since you start singing it. Martin on the man. Martin.
So crazy.
Janana. You guys watch BET, Martin?
Used to.
Not much anymore.
I guess Martin was stepped out for a bit, but anyway.
Okay.
You guys have any reactions, questions?
No, pretty much. I'm out.
What about a date and some dates for this? Like what we need, some deadlines.
Yeah, that's a good question. I didn't know that. Michelle, you got a deadline? You know what? You want to do a deadline?
Deadline? Well, since we're growing in a way, like we get new members each time, that would be great. But we're going to continue to grow. So
yeah.
Wait, what do you mean by deadline? You mean like when will we finish the project, or just talking on the?
Yeah, like say maybe even at the next time we have a certain part of it together, or an outline or something, and then later on we will have it. Because if it's like 19, 20 people, right? Reality may be that it may be a half-hour show. You just make it into a series. You know what I'm saying? You can't wait for 19 people to have their stuff together, get it all done at once.
Right.
You make it into a series.
That's a good idea, Earl. That's a good idea.
Actually,
Martin, what's up?
Well, what's good? My bad, y'all. I had to go get my food.
Oh.
I don't blame you.
Everybody.
Martin.
Hi.
Psych.
Actually, I was gonna say I didn't know there was like so many people. I thought it was like a couple of us, and I thought we were just gonna be running this thing until this lockdown was over.
No, I just threw that number out there, but I figured it's a few people.
Guys, I'm here. I'm off camera. I don't want to be eating, and y'all be seeing.
Hey, no judgment. I'm over here looking for ice cream in ShopRite. No judgment.
This is a special time. Do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I would ask him that, but wait till he's done eating. But anyway, since you got the ideas, just make sure to write it down on there what your plans you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure to write down the ideas you guys do on a private thing. So since Kiara did a good thing, make sure you get some ideas, more ideas if necessary.
All right. Well,
I'm in a baking aisle, y'all. I need to get out of here. No, look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this!
That's a clip in itself.
I gotta get out of here.
Supermarket.
I gotta get out of here.
Wait a minute. What shop right you at?
Glen Olden, which
okay.
had some issues. We ain't gonna talk about right now on the camera. There are some issues. They got caught in some stuff.
Whoa!
Wow. See, that footage right there would be great to put in the documentary.
Exactly. I was thinking the same thing.
I'm be like, look, I had a moment of weakness. I was in the baking aisle. I had a moment of weakness. Yep, and then that could also lead to something fun. Like I remember I tried to make something with my daughter. She ended up not liking it. It was this bread, supposed to be like good fiber, and she ended up not liking it. So I ended up eating it. So, yep, that could be in it.
Yep. I saw the cookie, y'all.
Look.
I see.
Ah.
Look.
Anyway.
Oh, they got the enjoy life. I'm trying to go more in a slightly more plant-based, pescatarian, vegan lifestyle. Trying to. I ain't
You're in
saying
the
I'm doing all
supermarket.
that.
You don't have a mask or gloves on at
You gotta
all.
put a mask on.
I'm actually I'm going to make my own. That's why I was at my boyfriend's house. I got his iron. I don't own an iron. I'm borrowing his iron. I'm going to make my own. Yesterday, me, him, and my best friend, we went to the store. I got me some fabric from Walmart and some string because Walmart, both Walmarts out my way are sold out of elastic. So I had to order elastic online. I got string at home, ribbon at home. So I'm gonna
just put a scarf on. You don't have to go through all that trouble. Just put a scarf. I just put a scarf around my face today.
Yeah.
I don't even think I own that. I own more bonnets than anything. I don't even think I own a scarf anymore. I got a bonnet. So I mean, oh shoot. But at some point, I do want to get me I do want to make me a face mask. That's crazy. They don't have those, and any ones that you do have, they have to be donated to. Oh, ding dong! Sorry. They gotta be talking, be like, oh look, squirrel. Somebody told me that once. It was like, she'd be like, squirrel. I'm like, shut up. That's not me. They might be right. I just saw chocolate and peanut butter flavored ding dongs. So they might be right. And yes, I just scratched my face. God.
Hey, Earl, shoot.
I guess ain't nobody dealing with the pandemic that bad that the ice cream going down. Ice cream is $4.99 a pint. What's happening?
Well, see, this is your part of the video. See, you got to save this because this is gold.
Actually, it's recording. It's recording.
How do I do that? Like I always whenever I watch people on YouTube and they be like playing back recordings of like people's like lives and FaceTimes and stuff. How do I do that for our documentary? How do I do that?
Well, you gotta change Philly Cam clothes because you can take the video, go into Adobe and slice it up any way you want and join.
Let Martin take care of that. Martin would try that.
See, like
I would need somebody to walk me through that because that even this could be like part of our footage too. Like so, we decided to put this together and this is what we're doing and we are having a meeting.
He's our editor, so he'll you just tell him what part you
if y'all could send me the raw video, I could do something with it.
See?
All right. I mean,
right,
but this is the video. I guess this be the video right here. Like this is me.
This is Kiara.
Your work will be done. You just record what you're doing right now. Your work will be done.
How about this? Next week, let's do a 5-minute. Each people get 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it. Each people get 5 minutes of your idea. You get 5-minute skit for each host. And also, we could try to do something. Let's do it. Our show is gonna be testing during crisis. Let's do this. Everybody take some shots. We could do the hosts, like Michelle's name, of course, my name, Kiara, Earl, Narissa, and Martin.
Like I said, it's hard for me to commit. It's hard for me to commit to anything.
Yeah, hold on a second. Let me show you this one. Hold on.
Do I really want to pay damn near $6 for Halo Top?
Halo's is good.
I know. And then the positive is the calorie count that you see is for the whole damn pint. It's not half the pint. It's not a quarter of the pint. It's the whole pint. But they be so expensive. But you got these other ice creams over here, which is $2.88, and they got loads of calories in them.
That's why they $2.88.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
They be like, you know, you ain't supposed to. They be like, you know, damn well you ain't supposed to be over here eating this ice cream. Like, shut up, let me have this. Let me have this.
That's why it's 288. Ain't nobody eating it. Too many calories.
What you mean? I'm eating all of it. I don't discriminate. Dairy, non-dairy. I don't discriminate against ice cream unless it's a flavor I don't like. Now, if it's a flavor I don't like, I ain't messing with you.
Right.
Ben and Jerry's got that cinnamon bun ice cream. I like ice cream soup. Like, I like my ice cream to be all melty. I like to drink it like a milkshake. Oh, they got the chocolate shake truffle. The last time I ate that, I only ate it 2 times, and both times I got sick. But it's so worth it, sort of. It's really not. Can't afford to be in pain.
Yeah.
So they got number 29.
What's number 29?
Ain't that gelatin? I forgot what it is, but it's an ice cream, and it's delicious. But they got all different flavors, and number 29 is like the cookies and cream, but it's made by a company called Gelatin or something like that. I haven't had it in a long time.
Oh my! I don't see it in here, but I see the Enlighten. I see the So Delicious. Enlighten is another one that's out now besides Halo Top, but they're still confusing because they be like, it's theirs is the calories per serving, and I'm like, ain't nobody got no time for no calories per serving. Either you per pint or it's not at all. Don't play with me. It's either per pint or not at all. I don't know. I feel like, no, I really shouldn't do it. I'm like, I feel like taking that stomach ache, getting that ice cream.
I'm gonna see if
I stop. What's up?
all right, here go the ice cream I was talking about.
Oh,
let
wow.
me see. Oh, they got good stuff. Oh my God.
Let me see.
This is so delicious.
Let me see. Let me see.
Try the raspberry cheesecake. Oh my God.
That
That's
sounds
so
great.
good.
That sounds
I
delicious.
don't
Raspberry
see it.
cheesecake.
I don't see it. But that's one of the ones that's on sale for $288 though. Talente is. Oh, there's a fudge brownie.
Y'all off topic.
All right, y'all. All right, y'all. You right. Stay on topic. Stay on topic.
So what was the name of that video again?
Get back. Hold up. I'm gonna shift back again.
Okay.
I know how to do this now. Who's online?
I'm still here. Who
just came in?
Nobody.
That must have been the grocery store.
Oh, the girl. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. They're a little loud.
How do you like it? Do you like the video?
It was cute. Yeah, it's a cute video.
We tried to do a little similar like they did. Do a little similar like do like a local like ConnectingDuringCrisis. Do like a weird song, and then you guys be on the video of this, looking around.
Hold on. Okay, I'm always the question mark.
Huh?
What does testing during crisis mean?
Earl, what happened?
What does testing during crisis mean?
I think that was Michelle's idea of the title.
We're testing during crisis. We're testing during crisis. We're testing.
My title was Madness During the Crisis.
Oh, it's Madness? Was Madness during crisis?
Madness During the Crisis.
I like that.
Madness.
We'll fix that.
I like that. That makes sense.
I'm sorry about that. I'm like thinking about it.
That was Kelly's idea, testing through the crisis.
Thank you.
She made the video, when she was walking and she was praying while she was walking, and it was testing during the crisis. Now, madness is my
madness is fine. Madness.
I said that before Kelly did the testing, so whichever. I don't mind.
Madness during crisis is perfect. I just didn't think about it.
I like that.
Huh?
Testing does sound like churchy. That was kind of my question. And madness can explain it.
Yeah.
Yeah, madness during the crisis. Yeah.
And in different ways too. Crazy and angry too.
Yes.
And y'all be hosting. Everybody be talking. Y'all be hosting.
Yep.
Because it don't have to be all, you know, like Narissa said, it doesn't have to be so depressing. We can have fun with it.
Don't be too dramatic, guys. Don't be happy, be confident.
Yeah. You know,
Yes.
spread joy around, you know,
Unbelievable.
a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Little drama, little tears, little ha ha ha. You know.
Yep, like my journey to the supermarket. This is a little comedic because I came in for ice cream and now I'm like buying extra stuff.
You
That's
need to
why
go
I should
spend
see my face right
$6
now.
so
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Are
Look
you
at this.
hungry? If you're hungry, you need to leave.
You got 10 minutes
I'm not
left.
even
Kiara.
hungry. It's like I'm not even
Kiara.
really. Yes.
It's 10 minutes, a curfew.
Oh shoot.
What time's the curfew?
8 o'clock.
Yeah, it's 8 o'clock here too in Jersey.
Hey, but I'm going to the supermarket. So can y'all really penalize me if I'm at the supermarket? I mean, they
Only gonna
see
let
it.
the ice cream melt while they stop.
Wait.
They'll be like, "What you doing?" I'm at the supermarket. Duh. What y'all thought?
Right. Wait. Yeah. If you go to the supermarket, that curfew that don't affect that.
Yeah.
Yeah, really don't.
Tell they need to let you go home before your ice cream melt.
Right.
Exactly.
Don't eat it in the store, you get thrown in jail.
Exactly. So what they gonna say? I'm like, ma'am, you can't be out here. I'm at the supermarket. So what? I'm at the supermarket. I'm in this, and I'm gonna give me a salsa water while I'm in here because I'm thirsty. But go on. Sorry, I don't want to take away from this thing. Go on. Carry on.
All right.
All right,
Well.
Eddie, we got 10 minutes. Wrap it up. Got any suggestions?
Well, like we said, we can make this video chock full of everything, you know, laughter, silliness, whatever you're feeling, just put it in there. If you want to, you know, it's going to uplift yourself and others at the same time. So,
okay,
you know, make it funny. You know, if you got something like a poem or you want to dance or sing, like I'm going to do, which I'm going to reveal later. So, you know, you'll see. But as long as it's uplifting, you know, like we don't need no more depressing boo-hoos, you know, because we all feel in the same way. It's good to get it out. I mean, to express it, that's true. But let's just do something uplifting.
let's do uplifting. Be excited.
Kiara,
Get some excitement. Share some excitement.
Right. Like
Some excitement.
Jill's church.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Jill.
Y'all
I don't know if y'all been on Jill's church or not, but they get it in. They uplift.
Well, that's one thing that can go in. You know, like I said, uplifting things, you know, things to make someone smile and feel like you are not alone, you know, because a lot of people I know a couple of people, they talk to me all the time and they're like, it's so boring and I'm so alone. I'm closed up in here. I can't get out the way I want. And you know, and I'm like, okay, they're looking for me to have the jokes and stuff. I need to hear jokes, you know. I can't always be the one to give them, you know. So, you know, we all do it and help ourselves out of this crisis by building each other up that way, you know.
Martin. Martin.
Yo.
You got a question. If we do some, are you doing a little editing about the opening video? You do like a little bit like they did last time. What do you try to do? Like, we try to do a little intro video for the ConnectingDuringCrisis Crisis and do everybody's names out there.
We could do that.
All right.
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, ain't no big deal.
All right.
We could do a couple different versions, see which one works the best, and
yeah, we do this.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'm in.
Make sure you guys were good. Make sure everybody's in one accord, on the same page.
Yeah.
We'll wait for Narissa is new. We'll wait for a little bit. She's set.
I was about to say, who's that?
She's a newbie from, not from
Okay.
Philly, but different location. Anyway, anything else you know before I wrap it up?
What's the next date?
I'm gonna do another one next week. I'm doing it every week before this be going. We still talk next week.
Yeah, but that don't give us a date.
Next week, same time. Next week.
Next Friday.
Yeah, next week, same time.
So what's today? Today's the 2nd, right? No, today's the 3rd. So the 10th. The 10th.
Yeah, next week, same
After
time.
my birthday. Yay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, my birthday. My birthday is the 9th.
Okay.
Next week, same time, guys. You all good?
Yeah. Friday.
Good.
Hi, I'm Michelle Clark, and I am a Philly Cam TV production crew member. Why don't you join us at Philly Cam? You'll enjoy it and you'll have a lot of fun. You'll meet people, you'll see some stars every now and then. So come join us at Philly Cam. See you next time.